I'm grateful to Ronald Reagan because he inspired our country when we needed it most, and he helped create a safer and freer world.
What I admire most about Ronald Reagan is that he was a strong, inspiring leader, but those attributes were always complemented by humility. He learned from himself, his own experiences, and from other people, and he always refined his views. He was honest enough to do that, and I think that that's a great quality to have as a leader.
I admire Ronald Reagan because he stood boldly in the face of injustice. He was a man of principle and recognized that government was not the solution to our problems, but the cause of many of them. He believed in the idea of America and held fast to the view that America's best days still lay ahead.
Happy birthday, Ronald Reagan, and thank you for teaching us that our national security is predicated upon the strength of our foreign policy.
Thank you, Ronald Reagan, for standing strong for constitutional originalism while actualizing the principles of freedom in each and every one of your policies. Thank you for allowing Americans to enjoy the freedoms that were granted to us by our Creator and to live them out throughout our daily lives.
As a journalist, I appreciate that under Ronald Reagan, the FCC's fairness doctrine was repealed, allowing for reporters, especially those on the radio, to practice their freedom of speech and press.
Something I truly admire about Ronald Reagan was his genuine love for people. His activism against the brutal act of abortion encourages me to be a voice for the voiceless.
I admire President Reagan for his outdoor lifestyle and his cowboy-esque persona, and he reminds me of John Wayne. I think it's great.
Reagan believed that libertarianism is the heart of conservatism. Libertarians and conservatives both want less government interference and more individual freedom.
I think what makes Ronald Reagan such an inspiration to so many different people was his strong work ethic and his humble attitude. It definitely left behind a legacy for people because he had such a long list of accomplishments. You know, he began as a sportscaster, and then he was an actor, a governor, and a president. And even afterwards, he worked his ranch. And it wasn't selfish ambition that drove it all. It was a selfless attitude and a heart for service. And he was so humble about everything that it really left behind an inspiration to people to be successful, but do it for others, not just yourself.
One thing that really amazes me about Ronald Reagan's character was his ability to remain completely calm and even crack a joke during times of trouble. When he was being rushed to the hospital, he, after an attempt assassination, he made a joke to the driver saying that he was upset he'd have to get a new suit because the blood stained his suit. I think his overall disposition and his ability to humor people really gave America hope and assurance during times of trouble. Even though my problems will probably not amount to the severity of President Reagan's, or at least I hope not, I know that I can learn from him to always remain calm and lighthearted during times of anxiety and trouble. Happy birthday, President Reagan. America misses you.